Hi guys, and welcome to today's art class. Today is our fairy tale art packet, and we're doing class number 4, which is the cute mermaid. So let's get started. I have a pencil and my eraser, and I have my crayons. I'm going to start out by putting my name up at the top. Okay. And then just like last class, I'm going to just go step by step with this picture, and I know it looks a little different than normal, but I think you guys are ready for step by step without the pictures. So let's get started. I am going to start out by drawing an oval. This will be my man or woman's head. Okay. And then I'm going to take this curved line, I'm going to take this line, and I'm going to make the letter S. A big letter S with my head at the top of that letter S. Now you want the bottom part to be a little smaller. That's going to be where the hair curls. But for now, that's good enough. Now, I'm going to put a dot, a little dot, right there. Whoops, the lead fell out of my pencil. Oh no, guys. Okay, I'm going to draw this in pen since my pencil died. You're going to put a little dot there. And your line, you're going to make this another line that follows that S. So it goes around and then touches that S at the very end. That's the end of your mermaid's hair. Okay. And I'm doing it in pen because my pencil died. I would like you guys to use pencil. Okay. Now for the other part of your mermaid's hair, or merman's hair, we're going to bring the line down around the face, and then we're going to bring it out and around to touch that part of the hair. So you have this weird letter S and this circle in the middle of it, which is your mermaid's head. Now we're going to draw her body. So I'm going to have an oval shape that kind of curves into a point. It's kind of like a almost an eyeball shape. This is the tail and this is just her body. Okay. And then we're going to draw some hands. They don't really have hands on them. It's stylized, so it's more just like rectangles, skinny rectangles. And I'm going to put another arm up here. Okay. And now we're going to draw the tail. So I'm going to make this a little bit simpler. Kind of just make a leaf shape. Okay. And then we're going to make on the other side a leaf shape that's very similar. Okay. So now to add some hair detail. If you want to add some more curls, you can just go along your hairline, but then add more going out in different directions. You can also add some hair detail in the hair that you already have drawn by just adding a couple of lines. It makes it look a lot like hair. Make sure to draw the direction your hair would actually be going. I'm going to do another curl here. And then I'm going to give my mermaid like a dress almost. So I'm going to draw the top of her dress. And that's all going to be fin. It's going to be like a fin dress. So I'm going to go through and draw little U's to represent the scales. Or not fin dress, I'm sorry, scale dress. Now let's give her eyes. They just do really big, like upside down rainbows, okay? If you want to give it eyelashes, you can. I'm just going to do a couple. And I'm going to also give her cheeks. And a little nose. Okay. Now for details in the fin, I'm just going to do 2 little sideways triangles with some lines through it. Okay. And that's it. That's all we have to do for this mermaid. Now again, if you want to add some more details, you can. Okay. But otherwise, let's erase any lines we no longer need. Again, I drew mine in pen because my pencil ran out of lead. But you can go ahead and erase any lines, and I tried to draw it in pen so that I wouldn't need to erase. There we go. So let's start coloring. I'm going to use crayons. And you know what? We do not need to follow the same color as this picture. This is just an idea. So I'm actually going to color her hair hot pink, and I'm going to put blue in it too. Well, yeah, I'm going to do pink and blue. So I'm going to do most of her hair pink, but I'm going to choose a spot of hair that I want to make blue. Now, if you want a streak of hair, that means that blue has to go all the way down to the bottom of her hair. So it doesn't look just like a chunk of her hair is blue. I'm also going to make her cheeks this pink color. Most of her hair will be pink. But I'm going to give her a streak of blue hair. Okay, so now I'm going to add in that streak of blue hair. Use light blue. Okay, so there's that blue. See how I kind of brought it all the way down to the bottom and I kind of blended it in? And I'm going to go back and add some pink and make sure the rest of the hair is pink. I'm going the direction that the hair would go just because I think that looks better when I'm coloring it in. And again, I'm using crayons for this one. Okay, next let's do her skin tone. Since we already have a very light-skinned mermaid, I'm going to do a darker-skinned mermaid. So pick whatever skin color you want and go ahead and color her in. Just coloring her in. Remember, the only skin you really see on your mermaid is her face, her arms, and a little bit of the top of her chest. We really don't see that much. Okay, so there's my mermaid. Making sure she's colored in all the way. Now let's do the tail. I'm going to pick a couple of different greens. I like this green the best, so that's the color I'm going to make her tail. There we go. There, how cute is she? Okay. Now, they did their tail pink. I think I would prefer to do mine green, but you guys choose whatever you want to do. I'm going to add in some darker scales by just taking a little bit of a darker green color and going over that lighter blue-green color. You can really add some detail to those scales. I'm going to make this darker green go right here, and then I'm going to use the green I used for the tail, this green blue. It's kind of like a teal color. Right there. And then I'm going to do light green on the edges. And I'm going to go back and add some light green in her tail too. Kind of blend the colors more just because we have time and it's kind of fun. Add some light green. Don't forget to do the top of her tail dress if you did the bottom. And do we want to add more to her hair, more details to her hair? Maybe I'll take a darker pink color and add some dark pink streaks, because hair naturally has like highlights and shadows to it, especially with when light hits it. So you can add some darker pink or whatever color you chose to use. I'm going to add some darker pink on her cheeks too, because I think that's cute. She's so cute. Okay, and then I'm going to add some darker blue, or maybe it's kind of purple, and with the blue streaks. Just to kind of fill it in. Whoop. Make this look kind of crayon. And oh, how cute is she? And there you go. There we have our cute little mermaid. So thank you guys so much for drawing with me, and I cannot wait to draw with you again next time. See you later, guys. Bye.